Hi guys, it's Amy with A2Z Stamping, and today I'm going to show you how to make these cute little paper folder pouch things, whatever you want to call them. It's a good way to use up your designer series paper. And I have a little note card in mind, but there's a million things you can do with these. These are really cute with a package, like a gift for someone that you've wrapped. You could stick these with it. These little pouches, they will hold fairly flat things like Ghirardelli chocolates and those little gold coin chocolates and things like that will fit inside. A gift card might fit depending on the dimensions of it. So I wanted to show you how to make these. All right, so first you need a piece of designer series paper, and this is from the Eastern Beauty, or is it Eastern Palace designer series paper. I love this lemon lime twist side. And you need a piece that's 4.5 inches by 7. So let's see, we're gonna cut it here, 4.5. Oh, 4.5 by 7. So I need my arm out. Okay, so you see it doesn't use much paper, so like I said, it's a good way to use up your scraps. Then I'm going to move my cutting blade all the way to the bottom, so I don't need that anymore. And I want to use the scoring blade, and I'm going to score it at 1/2 inch, the long way. So I'm going to line it up here at 1/2 inch, and I'm going to score it. 1, don't press too hard when you're scoring designer series paper, because you don't want to rip your paper. 2, and then I want to do it right in the middle, which would be 3.5 because it's 7 inches long. 3. All right. Set that aside. I'm going to zoom in just a little bit. Okay. So now we can burnish our score lines. So we should have 3. Okay. Then I'm going to grab my scissors. See how simple this is so far. And we're going to cut off 2 of the tabs. So we're going to cut up all the way up, and then we want to do a little pie piece on this one, so just come at it at an angle. So do you see? So I cut off that little strip plus the little pie piece. So we're going to do same thing on this side. And the little pie piece. All right, and these we don't need anymore. Okay, so our little pocket pouch, I'm actually going to burnish these 2 little tabs just one more time to make them nice and stay flat. It's going to just fold together like this. So I'm going to, you could use your multi-purpose glue. You could use all kinds of things. I'm actually going to use tear and tape. I'm going to grab that. You'll be seeing me use a lot more tear and tape now that we don't have fast fuse anymore. I'm so sad it's gone. Okay, and we're going to line this, not attached to my own hands, line this up here, and I'm going to do a piece on this side all the way, come on, and tear, but it does tear really easily. That's why it's called tear and tape. Press, give it a good press, and then peel. If your glue is trying to come up with it, just give it another little press and it'll pop right up. Okay, these peel right off. All right. And then we're just gonna adhere this flat. I like to start with one side, so just press it flat and then the other side. Okay, and there's our little pocket. And you see, it can hold, well, obviously I wouldn't put a bone folder in here, but I mean, it can hold pretty good thickness of things. You could put all kinds of things in there. Okay, so we have our little pouch, and you see there's all kinds of possibilities of what designer series papers you can use. But then we have to decorate the little front. So I'm gonna grab this ribbon. This is the mini striped ribbon, the lemon lime twist mini striped ribbon. And I'm gonna wrap it around, and I wanna tie, just gonna tie a little knot. Okay, if I can. And it doesn't really matter where it's at this point because we can move it. So I don't know why I'm struggling with knots today, but I really am. Okay, so wrap that one around and this around and pull it tight. Okay, there we go. And that's a little bit more than I needed, but that's okay. We're going to cut it off really short. Okay. And I'm just going to move it. I want it all the way to this edge. Okay, and actually this is even a little bit longer than I want. I'm going to trim it a little more. I just wanted a cute little knot. There we go. Okay. All right, and then we need to do our little tag. So I grabbed the Petal Palette stamp set. So this comes with 2 sets. I grabbed the side with the sentiments, and I wanted to do the life is so much better with you in it. that works for all kinds of occasions. And I have my lemon lime twist ink and just a scrap here of Whisper White cardstock. So I'm going to go ahead and ink that up, and I'm going to stamp first. There we go. Doesn't that stamp so good? That lemon lime ink stamps really nice. All right, put my stamp back. Life is so much better with you in it. And I'm going to close my ink. Then I'm going to grab my, so I have my stamp there, and I have some lemon lime twist. So first thing I'm going to do is I have my 1 3/4 inch circle punch. So I'm going to feed that right in there and punch that out. So that was the 1 3/4 inch. Come on. And then I'm going to grab the starburst punch, and I'm going to punch that in lemon lime twist. Okay, and remember our stamps, you just close them and they store flat. Okay, and I'm going to stick some adhesive on the back of this. Goes like so. And then I'm going to stick some dimensionals on the back of this guy. Let's go 1, 2, and 3. Peel this off. 1, 2, and 3. And this is going to go, make sure it's not upside down, right here. Life is so much better with you in it. All right, so at this point, if you're making a bunch of these to use later, oh, and here's my little card. This is just a 3x3 card. As I told you, I like to stick a little note card in mine. If you're making these up to use later, you would want to leave yours open right now to fill it with stuff. But once I have the stuff in it, I like to staple it just with a regular stapler, just to keep it closed. And plus, I think the staple looks really cute. So there you go. There's our cute little paper pouches. What do you think? Aren't they adorable? And like I said, a fun way to use up all that designer series paper that you have. So anyway, I hope you'll subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks, guys. Bye.